footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters are the playbook, breaking down the Cowboys versus the Redskins. Now let's look at Dallas in this game and what they can do offensively. Tony Romo is playing lights out right now. He's going to have another encore performance. The reason being, we know the Dallas Cowboys do a great job of stretching the field. The problem is the Redskins make it tough for teams because of their ability to get pressure on a quarterback. So I look for Romo to not have that type of game, but to have an efficient game, a game where he can take advantage of what the defense gives him. What I really want to see is more of DeMarco Murray getting the football on the edge. The way you keep an outside linebacker that loves to get pressure on the quarterback busy, you gotta run right at him. Use his greatest strength as his greatest weakness. So you want to turn these guys into run defenders. If Kerrigan and Arakpo can defend the run consistently, they're going to put the Cowboys in backed up situations. So I look for the Cowboys to run a lot more off tackle and force those outside linebackers of the Redskins to be run defenders instead of pass rushers. Now defensively, you have Rex Grossman as the quarterback of the Washington Redskins. That should mean DeMarcus Ware should have at least 3 sacks because Grossman holds the football a little bit too long. And the Cowboys secondary may have at least 1 interception because Grossman does a great job of bird dogging his wide receivers and throwing up passes for grabs. So the Cowboys have to stay aggressive and they have to get blindside pressure. One thing about Grossman, he sees the front side pressure and he gets rid of the football quickly. So the Cowboys pressure has to come from the blind side. It has to be disguised, whether it be a corner blitz or double-sided blitzes from whichever side Grossman is looking to. You have to get pressure from that side. So a lot of changes on the run have to be in store for the Cowboys defense. Now you look at the Redskins offense in this game. The Cowboys would love to take and tee off on Grossman. I have to say the running back situation has to be a huge aspect of the Redskins game plan. The way you neutralize what they want to do on defense, force the Cowboys to be consistently run defense. Force these guys to stop the run all game. You want to take the ball away from Rex Grossman a little bit and put it in the hands of Helu, put it in the hands of Terrain and company. Put those backs in the ball game and give these guys some carries. You had some success running the football. I know that was Hightower in the first matchup, but you still can have some success running against the Dallas Cowboys. The Redskins are going to have to be 60-40 run the pass and shrink the ball game and put their quarterback, Tony Romo, in pressure situations where you guys can have some success. Now defensively, it's all about getting pressure on Romo. Problem is now they have the running game, they have the balance, so those outside linebackers have to do a better job of setting the edge in the ground game. If they can set the edge, London, Fletcher and company, they can make plays downhill. They're great tackling linebackers. One thing about the Redskins, they're a great tackling team. And I look for D'Angelo Hall, the matchup versus Dez Bryant, to be a big one. He wants to redeem himself. He has to win that battle. He has to stay physical at the line of scrimmage. He has to out-physical the physical Dez Bryant. That's going to be a matchup to watch. And I look for LaRon Landry to have a huge day across the middle of the field. Romo does a great job of throwing the football down the middle of the field. That may not be in order when you have the heat-seeking missile in LaRon Landry. Now, some X factors in this ballgame. X factors for the Dallas Cowboys will be the running game. Can they neutralize the pressure of the Washington Redskins by keeping that ground game going? That will be seen this weekend if they can. X factor for the Washington Redskins has to be ball security. They can't have any fumbles, no drop passes. They can't have interceptions. Rex Grossman has to do a better job of protecting the football. I'm going with Dallas in this game. I love the balance on offense with DeMarco Murray in the passing game. And defensively, that's going to keep that side of the football fresh. And anytime Rex Grossman is involved, you have to like the odds of the opposing team. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.